and welcome to this tutorial on a braid that I am calling the School of Fish Braid. This style was inspired by a picture I saw on Pintrest, which had been repinned several times, and I have managed to do a successful imitation once, and once only. So in essence, you're getting a tutorial on how to do that style, but you're also seeing what is only my second attempt at it. So if it goes horribly wrong, I apologise. Okay, so what you're going to need for this hairstyle is a pencil, hair stick, anything you can use to make parts in your hair. That's all we're going to use it for. So as long as you can part your hair with it, it's fine. I'm just going to use a pencil because I can't find a hair stick. On the same note, you're going to need a hairbrush or a harigami or a comb, whatever you use to detangle and generally style. I'm using a paddle brush because once again I have lost my tangle teaser. I had it a little while ago, it's disappeared. It's somewhere in my room. When I tidy up, I will find it. Until then, hairbrush it is. You are going to need some big-ish hair ties. These are just to keep sections of hair out of the way while you're working on other sections. You are also going to need some itty bitty little hair ties, which I can't hold up because they don't show up on camera. But once you've got all that stuff, you are pretty much ready to begin. Okay, so once you are tangle free, the next step is to divide your hair into 3 sections. The first section is going to be the hair at the crown of your head, I suppose. If you were doing a regular sort of half up hairdo, it's the hair you would use. And I'm going to tie that just into a little bun, just to keep it out of the way while I deal with the rest. Okay, the next thing that you are going to do is take your pencil and you're going to part your hair right down the centre. I probably should have said that you need a mirror for this. I forgot. I'm sure you have them. So you want to take the remainder and just right down the middle. So this is in 2 sections. Is that even? I can't even tell. It's very difficult to hold a strand of hair and a mirror at the same time. It's not even, but never mind. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you're going to tie off each of these sections. Now you want to tie these quite tightly so there is absolutely no chance of this hair getting mixed up with the rest of it. In fact, what I think I might do is the old trick of sort of sticking it in a beard under my chin so that it's not going to go anywhere. So it's unflattering, but it works. So yeah, there we go, beard, scarf. Right. So we're going to take out the bun and sort of re-detangle. Oh, that was a big knot I made there. This is why I need my tangle teaser, ladies. Probably have to buy a new one. Anyway. So, you've detangled. You are holding your hair in the position it was, so you don't want to let go of it and let it loose. Now what you're going to do with this hair is to make it into a fishtail braid. If you don't know how to fishtail braid, there is a tutorial on my channel, and I shall put a link to it somewhere, either in the video or in the description bar. What basically happens is that you split the hair into 2, and you take a teeny section from the outer side of each strand and cross it over to the inner section of the second. If you only do this a few times with your hair, you come up with a very nice hairstyle that I call the mermaid tail, and which I shall link to probably now. And it's very good if you're just sort of starting out fishtail braiding. Now I'm going to put transition in here because fishtail braids take a long time. This whole hairstyle is going to be quite time consuming, so make sure that you've got time to do it. It's not one to attempt if you are late for work, for example, or late for school. So I will stick some sort of transition in here and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so you've now got one fishtail or herringbone braid as neat as you can manage. If you're me, that is probably not very neat at all, but we do what we can. Okay, so you're going to take this out and use this strand. Grab your hairbrush, smooth, 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 and you're going to sort of smooth it to the back and across, like so. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to fishtail braid this as well. So give me another few minutes, another transition, and I will be right back. Of course, once you've finished the braid tied off with one of your little elastics. Okay, so you've now got two fishtail braids. Guess what you're going to do with this? Did you guess? That's right. Yeah. Smooth it back and stick it in a fishtail braid. Be right back. Okay, so you should now have 3 fishtail braids, and here comes the easiest part of the whole thing and what really sorts it out. So you're going to need one of your hair ties, one of your larger ones, and we are going to braid these 3 braids. This is just a basic English braid. Now, as I said, this is a style that takes a long time because of the amount of time it takes to do all this fishtail braiding. If you would prefer, I can do tutorials using English or rope braids. The effect isn't quite as pretty, but it's much faster. This whole thing so far has taken me 36 minutes. So, I'll just take a quick look, make sure it's alright. So, that is an extremely complicated looking braid that I like to call the School of Fish. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I will see you again with another one very soon. As always, feel free to message me with requests or leave a comment below. I do try to answer all the comments I get on my videos. I will be seeing you very soon. Cheerio.